What's up, y'all, bro? King Carlos here, man. Back with another video situation. The stream running instead of just stopping and making a video on my iPhone. This is my whole thing, bro. I spoke about this before. But that, because it might be, I don't believe there's no paperwork on T.i. Personally, I believe T.i had already taken the oath, if you know what I mean. If you're in the know, if you already know, you know. And I just think that what he did in prison to get out was just pretty much wholesale his soul. That's what I believe personally. I do believe that he did some cooperation with the laws too, but I believe he just fully broke in because there's no really paperwork on him. But at the same time, even if you were to look at it from like what I was saying is just like crazy, and look at it from like a regular perspective, nobody gets caught with all, like even the fact that maybe a young boy got caught, but it's happened before. Like I was just gonna say, the crazy thing is, people will call T.i a snitch, but nobody looks at Youngboy crazy. But Youngboy just got caught with like an army full of guns, bro. I know them guns were illegal. They all out. Now those cases are gonna go to court. I don't know. I can't speak on that. I can't confirm that. I can't not confirm that. I mean, I can't confirm that. Fuck. But bottom line, bro, the shit gonna get bad. Well, I believe this funkflex shit. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Oh man, move this shit out the way, bro. It always puts this thing on when I start talking my shit. But well, it might not. I seen T.i today on his live. He like he was ignoring it, but he might. I personally think he's gonna beat funkflex up with his fist. Like, I don't know. He seemed kind of pissed when I seen him on that live talking with that dude. He was like, bro, from now on, you know, if you think I'm a rat, just say I'm a rat. I'm sick of niggas saying I'm a rat, but nobody want to put hands on me, or niggas don't want to, you know, check my paperwork, check my background, or G-check me, or whatever it is. And I think that's true. A lot of people call him a rat, but nobody says it to his face, bro. You know. Now, to kind of play snitch or people rat, they try to come out and be bigger. And I noticed that when T.i did get out of that bid, he talked, like he came out, like T.i has never been as vocal now. T.i was not as vocal as when before he got locked up, bro. T.i was real quiet. I mean, look at the way he was moving. They had to catch that nigga with them guns. He wasn't like, he was speaking on what he was doing and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, with big things popping, little things stopping and all that shit. And now before that, but he was real low key, wasn't in a lot of beef. He was moving kind of militant, like, my nigga, on some real nigga shit. When T.i got out, he, you know, turned reality star. He started doing interviews. He got real loud. He started, and he is an intelligent dude. As far as him speaking on social issues, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think all these niggas are, but only if you're gonna stand by what you say and be willing to sacrifice your dollars with it. Because these niggas only want to speak as much as they only want to talk. They only want to talk to a certain point, bro. They don't want to fake their dollars. So they don't want to talk about nothing real. They just want to speak about the same watered down over and over shit. Oh man, they hurt us, they kill us, let's march and all this shit and all that bullshit, right? They know that marching shit, knowing marching ain't gonna do nothing. But as far as funkflex saying, you know, he thinks that Busta Rhymes catalog can kill T.i.'s. I don't think T.i I don't think Busta Rhymes or 50 Cent's catalog kill T.i. I don't think T.i.'s catalog can kill theirs. I think it's about even. Now T.i probably doubts himself when I do think T.i doubted himself when it came to the Busta Rhymes thing, because if you pay attention, you know what I'm saying, I respectfully decline, you know, comparing the eras and shit, that did come off kind of scary. As far as him calling out 50 Cent, I just think 50 Cent doesn't like 50 Cent just seems like the type of person, he always wants to seem like he's winning even when he loses. So I wouldn't expect him to do a versus, because if he lost, there would be no T.i wouldn't let him get out of that saying, oh it was a draw, or, you know what I'm saying. 50 Cent is that type of dude, bro. 50 Cent like laughs at everybody. He tries to make everything a joke. He tries to act as though he doesn't go through anything. He doesn't suffer any losses. He's a real weird dude, bro. I believe 50 Cent works with the police. I do believe. I've said that before. I do believe, because the type of shit he says he does, and the type of shit he be talking about, the beef he say he get into, the way he be talking about people and shit like that. for him to not ever get caught, you know what I'm saying, no jail time or no shit like that, and it's just kind of weird, bro. I've always thought that was kind of weird. I do somewhat think 50 Cent works with the police. I think 50 Cent a cool dude, but I think he works with the police. He does way too much bullshit, bro. I know he on their radar. Who's another rapper? I remember Funkflex is like call out a rapper who you think is an informant or whatever like that, or some shit. I'm straight up fighting him. I don't care. That shit, bro. I don't know, bro. Another rapper. It's a few. I told you all the rappers that like act super tough but never get in trouble with the police, like James Prince, right? James Prince has been investigated by the DEA. I mean, he's not one of the guys I'm talking about, bro. He gets investigated, like things like that, like the police get in his life, they fuck with him, they give him some trouble, bro. With all the legit businesses he has, right? But you got niggas who always talk about for a while, like what Bezo 187 said, you gotta, even though Bezo 187 did some police ass shit by talking about Young Boy, you know what I'm saying, the way he did, speaking on his business, you gotta think about what he said, man. The fact that a nigga said he got 7 bodies in the city that he lived in and he never been investigated. Well, I can kill myself. He got 7 bodies in the city he lived in, bro. He's never been investigated. That's kind of crazy, bro. That don't really make a lot of sense to me. I'm not a criminal. I ain't a street nigga and shit like that, but that is really crazy, bro. It's very throwed off. The logic don't make no damn sense. But hey, fuck. Shit. If you get involved in the street life, my nigga, you know it comes with that. You know what I'm saying? If you're a regular person and you're not a gangster, if somebody tries to hurt you, threatens your life, like that, you call the police. That's not like I think that's stupid when people call that snitching. See, that shows how many people are not gangsters, because there's not a lot of people just gangsters, because a lot of people work really hard to raise their kids the right way, bro. So there's not a lot of gangsters out there, bro. Because a lot of parents worked hard. Like a lot of you niggas know you're not gangsters. A lot of you niggas know you was raised right. Was inside watching Cartoon Network, you know all the TV shows, you know all the Nickelodeon shows. How are you in the streets if you know all that? That be killing me. You know all the shows I like, you know all the same animes I'm into and shit like that. You can't be out there in the streets at night if you're watching that, because those come on at a certain time. Or real street niggas was actually outside. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. We got to get rid of that in the black community. But that's part of, and this is not their fault, but it kind of is. Women are a big part of that, bro. I know I'm onto some other shit, but that's just the funkflex shit. That was just kind of like, I want to talk about some real shit. But women are a big part of that. The fact that the thug is so glorified in the black community and so looked at as, like, we look at our killers as like real stand-up people. Ain't that fucked up, bro? We look at our motherfuckers that kill people as real stand-up guys. And we look at our niggas that work jobs and actually try hard to stay in the system, even though the system is built against us anyway, but it doesn't matter, man. You don't make excuses for yourself. You do the best you can, especially if you got a family and kids and all that shit. You do the best you can, bro. You know? They're looked at as losers. Women think they're boring. Women hate to be with dudes like that. Women laugh at other women who are with men like that. Ain't that crazy, bro? But soon as all those women who laugh get tired of getting their pussy ran through and all that bullshit, and they're tired of getting lied to, they want to go get with them type of men. And the other dude she was sucking his dick, you know what I'm saying? Paying for this nigga commissary when he go to jail, all that shit. Wasn't no standard. She was getting freaky, having threesomes, doing everything. But that nigga that works hard and the black man that does what he what's the name, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. The guy who he could have He could have easily been a street nigga, entrepreneur, just like all these other dudes, right? But he started to, you know, he was raised right by his mom. Ain't no point of acting like an imbecile if you smart and you got the knowledge to not be. Like, there's a lot of niggas that be talking Ebonics in front of other black people to be cool. I talked about this in my video on Instagram, bro. You ain't gotta talk Ebonics to be cool, bro. I mean, you don't. Because being cool is something that you decide for yourself, bro. All that social circle shit is bullshit. Most social circles that are popular or whatever you be, or lit or whatever it be, are made up of fake ass people, bro, that don't even like each other. They all just think they benefit each other, so it's all using each other. Yeah, bro, that shit's stupid. But the fact that black women choose men like that first, and it's like it's not really dudes want to be. It's just like everybody wants to be liked, bro. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be wanted. Everybody wants to be the first choice. Nobody wants to be the person that you settle for. Nobody wants to be that person that you know what I'm saying, that they settle for. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be the top dude. Everybody wants to be the dude she in love with, my nigga. Everybody wants to be fantasized about. You can't. I don't think that's crazy. And so if you see, when you're a young nigga and you look, when you in school or whatever it may be, bro, you look around and you be like, bro, all the niggas that get pussy are dudes that do wrong, bro, and seem to disrupt and go outside the lines and cause trouble instead of go with and compromise. And then you know what I'm saying, you get taught lessons by your mother and father. And even your mom and dad be lying, because they know when they was younger, your dad was the cool dude and your mama know that she was into thug dude. Like, it's crazy. A lot of black moms raise their sons to be men that they would never ever want to sleep with. It's sad, but it's very true, bro. Like, a lot of black moms do that shit. But it's just, they raising them the right way, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But they know they in the niggas that's not raised the right way. That's crazy. But hey, what you gonna do, bro? It's just the way shit is. Somebody must have hit me or something. It's the real shit, bro. Like, a lot of black women do that. It's fucked up, but it's real, bro. Like, a lot of black women raise their sons to be men that they know they would never sleep with when they was younger. And then, whenever you be telling your mom, like, Mom, women just not into me, bro. Women into, they be like, no, that ain't not. Women, they're not into that. It's fucking fucked up, bro. But that's how it be. That's the world, man. That's our community. That's why so we got so many problems in our community that are inside our community, bro. Sometimes I agree, it is foolish to bring up racism with it. Like, it should go without saying that that racism is bad. We know that we can't get rid of it, though. So I agree sometimes when people say, hey, man, let's stop bringing that shit up, bro. Let's focus on the shit inside our community. When them motherfuckers come to do something evil, we'll take care of them just like we'll start doing good by each other. We should do good by everybody, but it's a trend that we do each other so evil, right? We always let it do each other so bad. Like, niggas will do each other wrong, bro. Like, if y'all don't know the story, think about what's his name, bro? Rich Porter. Y'all know the story of Rich Porter, bro, and Alpo. Look at how his own uncle, Rich Porter's uncle, Rich Porter's uncle, bro. Look how he did his own nephew, which is Rich Porter's little brother. He literally kidnapped him, bro. They tied him up for days, beat him up, made him get on the phone, and then they cut him up into pieces and put him in the park. That was black on black crime, bro. That wasn't no white people shit. That was black on black. Think about the shit that R. Kelly was doing to those girls. R. Kelly was doing that to his own women. He wasn't going outside of his race doing that shit. He wasn't going to these other neighborhoods, going to these parties with these people who are respectable doing that shit. He was doing that shit to his own. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. Did y'all see what that fox just did? But, I don't know, but we love to terrorize each other. I'm talking about terrorize each other, bro. It'd be some ninja shit. That's all we do. It's fucked up. Glad about to jump off that and died out of intercept. Fucking chin. Why do we continue to hurt our legs, brother? What's this? I'm countdown. This way. So I mean, we'll kill each other quick, bro. Like, as a legal gun owner who owns his gun legally, bro, because I don't have no record or nothing, so I was able to go buy my gun and pick it up the same day as I bought it and stuff. Like, literally walk out it with it like any store bought all any bike bought, and that's because I don't have a record. And I'm glad I can say that, bro. It's because I don't have a record. I've never been to jail, and I'm glad I ain't, bro. Like, think about that. If I was to say that in front of some people, don't you know people would look at me as less than a man because I haven't been to jail? I understand that going through things in life and going through trials and tribulations, it makes you a stronger person. But if you going through, to me, you're not going through nothing if the things that you feel like you're going through are self-inflicted. Motherfucker, that's just your karma for making bad decisions. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's inflated up for. Yeah, it's locked up. Yeah, she good. I'm in the house. Alright, bro. But chill, bro. Like, you like, fuck that. That should be making me mad. Like that's another thing. Niggas be like, man, you ain't been to prison yet. I be like, yeah, stupid nigga, because I don't make bad decisions, you dumb son of a bitch. Ain't nothing cool about going to prison, you stupid motherfuckers. Like, you got the finest women out in our community, bro. The baddest, most beautiful women. You tell them that, they looking at you like, you feel like, it makes you want to go outside your race. That's what I say. I don't, like a lot of interracial dating, sometimes it's just logical decisions. You got a lot of white women, bro, they just think a lot of white men make crazy ass decisions too. They think they're very rash and very quick to violence, quick to try to hurt. It's like, man, fuck this. I want to be with somebody cool and mellow that just loves life. So they find one of those a black dude like me who's not violent, who just loves peace and understands that we were put here to fucking live life, not to fucking kill each other. You know what I'm saying? We were put here as men to live, not to kill. We weren't put here to hate and have these ambitions and these fucked up ideals towards people, and we weren't put here to make stereotypes, to understand and try to understand and try to sympathize with people's pain and sympathize with people's care for their families and sympathize with people's emotions and stuff like that, bro. But that shit never happens. Like, that should be making me. I'm looking like, what the fuck? I was the other day, bro. I ain't bullshitting. I was watching a video. I want to say it was what's that nigga Moneybag Yo's girlfriend? I think it was Ari or something like that. No. I was on I made a video about it already. It was that chick Asian dog. If somebody made a video, another video like the one I made about how a lot of black women are like that. They really do enjoy violence. They think men who participate in violence, who would resort to violence, who would resort to crime over actually going through, maybe a drought of money till you get a job legally, maybe going out here selling cans, doing something legal, something, you know what I'm saying? Not begging, but taking some temporary jobs. They enjoy men who would rather risk 34 years but maybe get $100,000 payout because they're scamming in the PPV law and all this other bullshit. Like, that shit is real, bro. But it's real. I don't know. It's a curse, bro. That's why I said the Most High, we're His people, but He really did curse us, bro. When He said He gonna get us back for 400 years, we gonna go through it, bro. Not just by other races, but by our own people. We inflict so much hate on each other, bro. And so much damage. Just like nigga, when niggas say you don't need the white man for niggas to kill you, boy, nigga, just put some niggas in the same room with each other, bro. And tell us to come up with a collective idea. Let one of us be like me, a comic geek, and other be some like thug ass people. They gonna fucking outcast me, bro. They might try to beat me up and hurt me. They gonna try to slap me around and get me to fight. And when I say I don't want to fight or I don't want to participate in violence, I'm weak. Nigga, I'm a man, bro. I participate in violence when it's necessary. I'm not finna just fight you, though, bro. I walk away from shit. These motherfuckers are stupid, bro. I wish I could see the comments. I swear, bro. People are stupid. Black people doing some dumb shit. Prison this. Yeah, bro. And motherfuckers want... See, and people look at you dumb when you be like, I ain't never been to jail. Niggas look at you like, you ain't never been to jail. Nigga, what the fuck you been doing? Living, you fucking idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nothing cool about it. Like, boy, only in our community. You get a badge of honor. You'll get bitches sending you naked. Check this out. It's a post, and it's real, bro. There's a black dude, he said, bro, women are more loyal to niggas in prison than out here, bro. It's the truth. Check this out. I seen 5 different videos already. These are viral videos you can look at of niggas in prison for life getting married to women, bro. They're literally going to marry this nigga. You a regular dude, you go work hard at your job for 2 weeks, you go get you like a nice ring from Walmart, just like $2,000, you take it to your girl, she sees that Walmart tag, that bitch will flick that ring at you like it's a piece of rice, bro, and call you a piece of shit, right? These motherfuckers in prison, he didn't get her no ring at all. She went and bought the ring for herself and put it on herself. That's like 80%. And I want to say 80%, bro, because I'm telling you how they do. For you, I'm also loving this story, bro. This is a great game. This game of the year right here. You get paid 35 cents an hour. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. That 36,000. And you know what's crazy? You gotta work your ass off out here just to get 36,000. So you in there working for 30, but motherfuckers would rather you rather live in a big house. Cause this how the crime lifestyle go, right? Nigga will steal and scam. He might be good for like 3 or 4 years. Of course this motherfucker's stupid and not gonna stop. He's gonna keep scamming and get more people involved and fuck with all women. He's gonna get involved with legit businessmen. Like they owe him some kind of loyalty and shit. And when the IRS comes to them, or when the FBI comes to them, the CIA, the DEA, whoever comes to them, and they say, I don't know that motherfucker him. And they say, think about their family and them going away, and that motherfucker gets caught, they're gonna call them a snitch and try to get them. Man, I'm telling you, bro, it's like 4 or 5 years at the most. If you did 10 years selling drugs and stuff like that, nigga, you blessed. Y'all he blessed you, nigga, because your ass must have been going down. That shit is a failure. It's set up for you to fail. This would kill me. Motherfucker would be like, I don't want to get a job. It's hard. Bitch, it's hard for everybody. I'm not trying to be told what to do. Well, motherfucker, when you go to prison, they're gonna tell you what to do, bro. There's nothing wrong with being taken. Don't you? You know what's crazy, bro? I noticed this. A lot of people don't like to believe in the Most High, don't believe in the Lord, because they just want to be in control. Like, they can't accept that we're not in control. But it's like, nah, I'm in control of my... I didn't get created by something. There's not some grand scheme for my life that's going to happen that I don't know about. My life isn't mapped out. It's what I wanted. Man, motherfucker, that's the same thing as saying, do as thou wilt. I'm telling you, dude. People be straight tripping. Hit my bone. Yeah, bro, ain't nothing wrong. But I shout out, bro. I'm telling you, ain't nothing wrong with staying money and getting low key. But people dumb. Niggas don't want to do that. This is like in the rap industry. When Young Jeezy said, I used to have a Bentley and I had 3 houses, but it bothered me that people didn't know who I am. Nigga, that's some woman shit. Like that's feminine. Dudes, like a lot of dudes, like a lot of people nowadays, not even just dudes, bro. You know what I realize about people, bro? A lot of people just want to be known by everybody in the world. Like, people can't accept that their family loves them and the people they know love them. It's like everybody got to know what the fuck they doing. Everybody has to care. Every bitch has to want to fuck them. Every dude got to want to be their friend or hate them or want something they got. Like, that's where the famous shit comes from. Because I be noticing, like, why do niggas want to be rappers, really? Because you can do so many things and make great money, bro. Like you be like, dude, you could be a fireman, or you can get in politics. You can start a tech company. Niggas be like, man, you know how hard that is. I be like, bro, you want to go to a mute? Check this out, bro. And I tell us, like, most of you motherfuckers don't have no musical talent. Some rappers do, but most of you motherfuckers don't have true musical talent. They have no true musical talent. So you finna go in the studio for 17 hours, bro, and let somebody make something up while you sit there? How boring is that? How hard is that? Or if you don't have no. I have honor, bro. This nigga just said I don't have no honor. You're not gonna take my head, bro. I'll kill you. If I gotta kill this nigga, I will kill him. I'm not gonna die though, bro. I'll kill you if I have to. I'm finna fight him for real? This is stupid, bro. People are so fucking dumb. But yeah, bro, niggas are slave to that shit. Niggas do the retardedest shit, bro. Stupid as shit. But my fault. Going back to the first thing I was really saying, bro. Black women are a big part of that, bro. But you know what's crazy? This is the crazy to reflect my loss. I don't care. It's the soft thing. But yeah, when black women date men outside of the community, they don't mind if you just like a regular guy who just goes to work. You just do. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to make it. We all trying to make it, bro. We all here on borrowed time, no matter who you are, what you look like, who's your mom and dad, what you want to do in life, who you love, your sexual preference. It's all borrowed time. I'm telling you, like, no matter who you are, bro, that shit don't matter. We all here on borrowed time. So, but I seen back to the I know I'm going back and forth. Back to the funkflex thing, because it's something that T.i said I want to speak on. It's just related to it. He said, bro, no matter what y'all think of me, no matter what I've done, no matter what you think I've told on. Right now, I'm black, and I'm speaking up for black people. Right now, I'm trying to stand for something good. Why not just push something I'm doing good? And I think about that a lot too, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas is dumb. Like, I'll have a house. Bro, if I had like a nice house, The woman I love, I don't even need a woman I love. Fuck that, nigga. Just like a house to have some money to be able to do for myself, do for my people. Because it ain't even about the money. For me, shout out to what Kevin Gates said, bro. It's about financial freedom, bro. It's about being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I don't give a damn about the dude that has $600 billion. I don't give a fuck about the dude that has 19 Ferraris. Because if I want 3 clean Fords that I made myself, that I put a lot of money into, if I want like a Toyota Supra, cars that I grew up liking, the stuff that I wanted, that's what matters. Like, that's another thing. This is where the soul selling shit and these niggas being part of some kind of group, some kind of cult, it makes sense to me. Why do they all like the same shit? Like, their houses are there's no different shit in their houses. They're different homes because they're built different. They all get the same cars. They date the same women. They do all the same shit, bro. Like, it's like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Where's, if y'all were really individuals, because you niggas supposed to be artists, right? Y'all supposed to be creative artists. Where's the individualism? Y'all are like the same. Makes the worst of us. Yeah, bro. I love it, but these niggas is dumb. Yeah, people do that all the time. Shout out to the people that do be traveling, bro, and making their money. That's another thing too, bro. Why and when I would travel, I wouldn't show it on social media. I'd go to the funnest. Like, there's nothing wrong. I'd be seeing couples like, right, they'll like go like to a nice mountain, and they'll take like the picture. I understand that. But these niggas don't even do that. They'll like show a whole video like, man, this where I'm at, this kind of car I'm driving, these kind of women we around, this what we seeing, this what the water look like, y'all ain't seeing this. And they don't do it out of a love for where they are. Like, that's what I say about being like the rich, bro. Most rich people, they don't enjoy being rich and having money because the finer things in life you get to the stress of not having money is gone. The stress of not knowing what you're gonna do is gone. They enjoy being rich because nobody's rich. Because everybody is fucking struggling. They the only people to get rich. That greed, that suffering around them, and knowing they don't suffer feels good. That shit, that's fucked up, bro. That's why they gotta show what they doing. They gotta show you the water. They gotta laugh at you. It's like, you can't just take a picture and be like, hey man, this is achievable. It's not too hard. You don't have to be even rich to come out here. You know, you just gotta get a plane ticket and get a passport. It's not difficult to do, bro. Nobody talks, no rappers talk about that, but you could love your fans. It's like all the shit that rappers do, I understand like the millionaire shit and all the shows and stuff like that, but all the traveling and stuff like that, and just, I don't know, bro. There could be, these niggas could be so much more positive. These niggas are like be bullshitting. Yeah. They mess with the same woman, or yeah. It don't make any sense, bro. It don't make no sense. It makes no sense. How y'all all, like, there's so many women in the world, right? You hear women complain about, man, I just wish I had a dude that at least had a little money so we could have fun. And you look at these dudes, you like, what the fuck are y'all niggas like fucking with? Same chick with surgery that he used to fuck with, that cheated on him, that had a threesome with him. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And then it's like, why don't y'all retire in music? Bro, you know who blows my mind that he didn't retire? The Weeknd. I'm not saying he don't have great music, bro. The Weeknd made so much fucking money. I think 1 year, bro, The Weeknd made like $262 million. I know you remember that, bro. I promise you. You could look it up. It was some crazy number like that, like 200 million or some shit like that in 1 year. I was like, bro, all you like to do is smoke weed and just chill. Why don't you just retire? What the fuck? Like, if you love music, I get it, bro. Like, you could, like, some artists that are not a hip hop do it, like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is on like damn near retirement, bro. It's because she got so much money. It's like, it's not like she don't love music. It's just, why, nigga? I got money. Why would I just keep fucking putting out albums back to back to back to back? I have money. I can already do good for myself. Like, the point of the music is to express myself, but also I'm signing all these deals. And you're doing these commercials, you're doing these collabs with these artists, so you can make money, so you can take care of yourself. So why when these motherfuckers get to a point where they can take care of themselves and take care of everybody in their family 100 times over, it's like, I'm gonna do more bullshit to stay in the game. I'm gonna go ride a younger artist's coattail. It's like, bro, it make you think, like, because you hear the stories of like, oh, whenever they ain't got no more use for them, or when they feel like they can no longer influence, it's like, get their bitch asses up out of here. So I don't know, bro. They be fucking me up, nigga. Like I'm glad I gotta fight him. I don't understand why we have to fight, bro.
I don't want to hurt you.
This is sad, bro. This is like sad, dude. I really have to fight him. I wish this was optional. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even came to see him.
Wounds get my spirit. They never heal. Killing me will only make them worse. I can't bear the show.
Fuck the Shogun, bro.
You want revenge? My failure. This is not my revenge.
You act like it is. But yeah, bro. I just want. Kevin Gates said it best. I'm telling you. But it's not good. I'm telling you, they could have. A lot of them already had good money. That's what like people don't know. People don't know this about Drake. Drake was making good money before he met Jazz Prince, who took him to Wayne when he became the Drake we all know. He wouldn't have that house he had, but it's like, bro. Whenever I seen Drake's house, you know what I said? Why the fuck did you buy that, bro? You one person. Now, if you, see, this is another thing. You niggas talk shit about regular people that have roommates. Y'all go buy mansions just to move a lot of dudes in there with you. You a grown ass man, bro. Like, you don't want your own shit. You don't want your, like, why don't you buy a small mansion? Like, why don't Drake just buy a regular big house? You know how much money that nigga would have, bro? I think that house cost like $260 million, $160 million to build or some crazy shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? Fuck that, not me, bro. I want my motherfucking I want financial freedom, bro. I don't give a fuck about who has what, who got the best, who the hardest. I don't give a fuck. This nigga is a hoe.
I can't bear the show.
I was stupid that I missed like that.
Why did you turn away from me?
I did, man. Drake buying a whole used, like, yeah, it's stupid. It's dumb. It's like, why'd you buy that big ass house, bro? You could have bought a regular house. You got so much money. And then you got like this little baby. It's just weird, man. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe if I don't know. I'm like, bro, these niggas could have been retired. Man, they got so much fucking cash, bro.
The wounds get my spirit. They never heal. Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you.
It's like, these niggas want me to hurt them. Old ass trying to shit. Every time I talk shit, I get killed. Look at that. Every time. Fuck this up. Make another video on my phone.